Welcome. This is step 1 of the 3 steps to reclaim your innate healing. So my name is Dr. Beata Harasim, and I'm a holistic and integrative doctor of physical therapy. If you don't have the cheat sheet with the additional free workshop, go ahead and click the link below so you can go ahead and sign up and get yours today. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. So step number 1 is regulating our nervous system. So what does that mean? I'm going to go into it a little bit. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by daily challenges and felt your heart start to race, your body tighten up, and your mind go a million miles a minute? Maybe you even experience stomach aches, headaches, excessive sweating, trembling, difficulty staying still, or even sleeping. And maybe these weren't just one-time occurrences. Maybe they happened repeatedly, or they have become a state of being for you. This is an example of our nervous system going into the sympathetic state, our sympathetic nervous system being activated. And oftentimes this is referred to as fight or flight. So when we feel overwhelmed, when we feel stressed, when we feel anxious, when we feel worried, we're in this fight or flight mode, and our nervous system is in dysregulation. There are physiological changes that occur, and we physically, mentally, and emotionally are not able to think straight. We're not able to make thoughtful decisions or be present. And so in order to tap into our intuition, we need to be able to get out of this fight or flight state and into rest or digest and activate the parasympathetic nervous system. When we're in this rest or digest state, physiologically, emotionally, mentally, our body is able to receive healing. This is the piece that is missing. So we may be doing diets, we may be doing supplements, we may be trying all sorts of practitioners, etc. However, if our nervous system is constantly in this fight or flight, then healing cannot occur. So there are many strategies that I teach that you can use. And one of my foundational strategies is really breath work. And this strategy in particular takes absolutely no time. So you are breathing anyway, so go ahead, I invite you to join us and take a few seconds to try this technique and go ahead and use this whenever you need to during the day as well. So what I invite you to do is, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. I like to put my hand on my heart. If you're not able to, that is okay. And first, we're just going to do a quick body scan. So I'm just going to have you pay attention to your heart rate first. Is it beating slow? Is it beating fast? Is it beating hard? Is it beating softly? And then I'm going to have you pay attention, just quickly scan your body. Are there any areas of tightness or tension that jump out at you? Any aches or pains? And we are looking at this without judgment. We're just observing. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to have you take a breath in through the nose into the belly. So you're going to imagine you are inflating a balloon in your belly. And on the exhale, you're going to breathe out through your mouth, an open mouth. So let's go ahead and do 5 of these. So breathing in through the nose. And a nice long exhale through the mouth. And in through the nose again. Inflate that balloon and exhale through the mouth. And inhale again. And I'm just going to mention a couple things. On this inhale, you're going to hold for about a count of 4 as you inhale. On the exhale, it's going to be about a count of 8. So a much longer exhale. And again, inhale. Good. And exhale through the open mouth. Through the open mouth stimulates that parasympathetic nervous system. It tells your body that you are safe in this moment. And by doing this deep breathing, you are going to essentially stimulate your nervous system, that parasympathetic nervous system, telling your body that it's safe, that it is okay to slow down, and you are literally changing your physiology. So the breath is amazing because it can actually do that. It not only can change our emotional states, our mental states, but also our physical states. So after about 5 of those breaths, I'm just going to have you tune into your body one more time. And again, just pay attention to your heart for a moment. My heart always slows down after a few of these breaths. Next, you can do a scan of your body for areas of tightness or tension. And they may or may not have changed, and that's okay. And then we're going to just do a quick scan for any pains or aches. And again, we're approaching this without judgment, so you can go ahead and open your eyes when you're ready. The key is that we, just by doing this breathing exercise, we are entering that parasympathetic nervous system state. Our physiological symptoms may still persist. So depending on what is going on and the day, the event, the moment, there may be different strategies that may be helpful for you. But this is my favorite foundational strategy. It works the majority of the time, and it takes no extra time. You're breathing anyway. So no matter what stressful situation you may be in, if you have little children and they're throwing a tantrum, you can do this right in the middle of that tantrum. It takes seconds to do. If you are at work and having a stressful situation, you can do this. If you're in traffic and having a stressful time, go ahead and do this as well. So I encourage you to try this, and I will see you on step number 2. The next video is going to be coming up next. Again, if you don't have that cheat sheet yet, go ahead and click the link below to get the cheat sheet, and included in that cheat sheet is a free workshop on experiencing this innate healing and reclaiming that inner goddess, that powerful healing presence within. So I wish you and your little ones all the best, and I will see you in the next video.